Hi, my name's Dylan, the Hitman Cappello. I'm 9 years old, and I'm from Peoria, Arizona.
From the time that Dylan was probably 2 years old, he had a little trike that he would drive around the house that went 1 or 2 miles an hour.
Do burnouts.
Do burnouts on it and stuff like that.
Dylan Cappello looking at the checkered flag. He will win here at the Bull Ring.
It was just a snowball. Once you get the itch, you can't quite get it out of you, and then it kind of just took a progression towards I'd like to make a career out of it.
Dubbed the Prince of Peoria, Dylan the Hitman Cappello had dreams of becoming a NASCAR Cup Series champion. At first, he was going to follow in Dad's footsteps as a drag racer, but there was one problem.
He had to be 8, and he was 5, and he wanted to race. There was no way he wasn't gonna race for 3 years.
Quarter midgets was kind of the start of it all. Started running at the local level and had some pretty good success. Caught a big interest in it, and we wanted to kind of start touring more like national series races.
Dylan and his family traveled across the nation, dominating in quarter midgets, setting records at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and regularly beating other drivers who now race in the NASCAR Cup Series.
It's kind of everything that I got in, I had decent success in, and we just kind of kept progressing up the ranks and to the short track ranks and open wheel modifieds, and started running late model stuff here on the West Coast.
It was nerve-wracking, but I don't know. You just absolutely loved it, so you just got to do it. So we just made it happen.
But like many aspiring race car drivers face, a lack of big money and big sponsors held Dylan from advancing closer to NASCAR. After being part of the engineering program at Liberty High School, he pursued a college education at Northern Arizona University, where he still couldn't keep his hands off race cars.
We raced modifieds while he was going to college. We would just stop and pick him up on the way in Flagstaff.
I really enjoyed Northern Arizona University, the SAE Baja program for my senior project. It really brought a whole group together, similar to what you would see at a NASCAR series shop.
After college, Dylan lined up a successful career as an engineer at Ping Golf.
So I'm thinking, oh my God, you got the greatest job in the world. You never have to find a job again in your life. You're
They pay you
set.
to golf, and his first
give you
thing that
set.
he made is
Golf
got
set.
patented.
He had a lot of fun, and he said, I want to go and race. I said, okay, all right.
It was tough at the time. I wanted to get a job in NASCAR, and I got an internship at Stewart-Haas Racing over the summer between my junior and senior year at Northern Arizona University, and it was hard to get a team to really take a chance on you without you living there, and finally got a team to kind of take a chance on me and see potential in me. From there, just getting out here, I just fell in love with it.
After climbing up the ranks, he has climbed up the pit box as the crew chief for Lane Riggs in the NASCAR Truck Series and the Front Row Motorsports number 34 truck. Cappello celebrated a championship at Phoenix as the engineer for Zane Smith in 2022. But after helping lead the team to 3 wins this year, Cappello comes to Phoenix Raceway with a shot at winning the Truck Series Owner Championship, calling the shots atop the pit box.
That would be the peak of my career, peak of my life. Honestly, it would be huge. I love that track. Love being in my hometown for the last race of the season. Winning there with Zane was unreal and super cool experience with that team, and I want to provide that for this team and with Lane.
We spent a lot of time racing, but I wouldn't change it for anything. I don't care about how much money it costs. I don't really care about any of that. I know that we had a lot of fun. We made memories that will never be replaced. He'll always be my favorite driver. He's always going to be the best driver in my eyes. I'm his dad. Of course, I'm a little biased, but I couldn't be more proud of him as a man, period. He has a lot of integrity, and he has a lot of humility.
He's a good person, a good-hearted person. I'm excited to watch his dreams come true.